It's like the Christina Grimmie thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, I mean, I was terrible. That ruined me for a while. We used to go out to a lot. I don't know if before you were around, we used to go to a lot of events and stuff. After that, I just kind of stopped. I was just like, I don't feel safe anymore. It didn't feel real because I thought, okay, that happens to some celebrities, very rarely, but to a YouTuber, someone I met, it felt so real. It scared me. Honestly, I didn't want to do events, or if I was going to do them, they had to be super secure.
I remember that, but
I only got to meet her once, but from everybody that I was like friends with and knew, like they loved her. Just like always spoke so highly of her. It's insane that people feel, oh, because I am supporting you, you're a piece of my property.
Well, I don't know if that's the exact case. And I mean, the guy, shot himself after that. So we don't really know the exact, I mean, I don't think we know.
Just from what I've heard, it was
it was a fan.
Nobody can have
one of
her.
those crazy scenarios. And speaking of Christina, she was just like, there's a lot of YouTubers that you meet and then you feel like, okay, they're very nice. You don't know enough about them. But when you met Christina for the first time, I remember the first time I met her, you just instantly felt like she was genuine. And that's something you can't just like fake. You can't fake that, It was tough for me, man. I wasn't even that close to her. I couldn't even imagine for her family or like other YouTubers that actually were like close with her. But for me, even just meeting her a couple of times, I was just like, damn, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually been following Christina for such a long time on YouTube. I knew her as Zelda Love. It's so, I couldn't believe it when I heard about it. I thought it was a joke. I thought someone was like, I don't know, because when you see things on Twitter, you have to kind of assume that it's not real, and then I saw her brother and a bunch of people that were legit confirm it, and I don't even know how to handle it. I think that security is definitely going to probably get like a lot tougher, but I don't think that people should stop meeting their fans. I mean, you can't live your life in fear, and what happens is tragedy, but I don't think like the fans should have to suffer,
Yeah.
It could happen to anybody, which is what that kind of showed us, but...
Are a lot of other artists spooked? People that you've talked to, like,
oh, of course.
Justin,
I mean, I'm freaked out. Everyone's freaked out, but it's just something that... I feel like Christina wouldn't want everyone to cancel their meet and greets. I feel like she's such like a loving person. She loves her fans so much that I feel like she'd be like, I cause everyone to like not do meet and greets anymore. What do you mean? So I think that it's terrible, beyond terrible what happened. But I think that she would want everyone to just keep making music, keep performing, and hopefully security gets tighter and something horrible like this never happens again.
I just really want to take a minute and package all this love we have and just send a little to the family and to the friends and to the fans of Christina Grimmie. And people like to pit singers against each other and women against each other, and it's just not true. Like, I absolutely just want to send her family so much love right now.
Oh my God.
Dedicate this show and all the love we have tonight to her.
Yeah!
London now, in my hotel room. I landed the news about Christina Grimmie, and it is just absolutely heartbreaking. Met her for the first time last year at the iHeart Festival. She actually introduced me for my performance. It was so kind, so sweet.
Time machine music, and I'm puffing my chest.
Are we ready? It's Nick Jonas!
My thoughts and prayers are with her family, her friends, her fans. This is really, really horrible.
Christina Grimmie was one of my very favorite people. Not only because she was caring and humble and always made people feel like they mattered, but because the first thing she said when she met me was, OMG, your videos are really, really gross, but for some reason, I love you.
Although I do remember you said something like, yeah, your videos are really, really gross and I'm Christian, but it's okay. And I was like, okay, cool, great.
And that really stuck with me because it showed that she was unfiltered and funny, but most importantly, that she wasn't judgmental. No matter who you were or what you believed in or how gross your humor was, Christina made you feel accepted. The night I met her, we talked about why she started making YouTube videos. She said that she didn't start because of money or fame. She started because she wanted people to connect with her music. And her dream was to have one of her songs be someone's favorite song. She might be physically gone now, but her music will forever continue to make people feel accepted and not judged and not alone. Thank you, Christina, for every beautiful moment, and thank you for every beautiful song.